Welcome back to Bone Smoke and Sizzle. Today we're gonna make a sausage called Longaniza Parillera. This is a very nice sausage and great tasting once you fry it. For the Longaniza Parillera, what we need on meat is we need lean beef, which you can see here on the right hand side, and we need 300 grams per kilo. Then we need 350 grams of pork belly, and we need 350 grams of pork shoulder per kilo. From the herbs and spices, we need 18 grams of table salt per kilo. We need 2 grams of ground black pepper per kilo. We need 2 grams of crystal sugar per kilo. We need 1 gram of ground sweet paprika per kilo. We need 1 gram of fennel seeds per kilo. We need 1 gram of ground nutmeg per kilo. We need 0.5 gram of allspice per kilo. We need 1 gram of crushed or ground bay leaves per kilo. And we need 10 grams of cornstarch per kilo. From the liquid we need 90 grams of red wine per kilo. Casings, we use the 28 to 30 ml and you need about 1.2 meters per kilo. These are the herbs and spices, the liquid and the meat we need for the sausage. So let's start and set up the grinder, first with the 10 ml blade and then with the 6 ml blade. I've set up the mincer with the 10 ml blade, and the first thing what we need to do is we mince the pork shoulder and the pork belly through this 10 ml blade. That's it, so the meat is minced. I have switched over to the 6 ml blade and I will grind now the beef. So that's done as well. The next thing what we do is I prepare the spice paste which goes into that. For the spice mix, what we do is we mix the red wine with all the herbs and spices and the salt. What we don't put in is the cornstarch. So everything goes in here: salt, pepper, nutmeg, bay leaves, sugar. That's it. And this we give a good stir now. That's it. Just did a quick mix. Done. The next thing what we do is that mix which we have prepared, we're gonna pour into that now. And we give it a good mix till it becomes sticky. The cornstarch we don't put in yet. So that will take a few minutes. Alright, that's good now. And now we add the cornstarch. And again, we need to mix this in properly now. That's getting there. It's a really good smell from it. That's what it looks like when it's mixed. I'll put this now in the filler and we start filling the sausages. Let's get this in there. So that's all in. Push it down to get the air out. That's it. So it's nice and pushed down. Get those casings ready. They've been soaking there for a half hour. And put some water in there. So that's done. Cut this end bit off here. Let's make a knot in it and let's start filling. Casing's a bit wet. Fill it semi-firm. Almost been nearly done. So that's it. Cut the piece off, make a knot in it, and let's twist them. Normally they are filled in a loop. So what I mean with it, like you have them 30 centimeters long. You know, that's about this long here. And you just tie it off here and you knot it from here. Or we can twist them. For this video now, I'll be showing how to tie it off continuously. I'll make a training video. And for this video here now is I tie them off about 15 centimeters. So I twist them about 10-15 centimeters. Because like what I want to show you is the twisting. That's important because mostly you be just twisting sausages. You're not tying them off with a string. So we need to get this one first going. And here we go. What do I have here? talking and twisting. So. Once you get the hang of it, it's fairly easy to twist them. It just takes a lot of practice and you get to it. So we're getting that. So we got one more, and I got two smaller ones on the end. That will do. Let's have a look what the sausages look like. You can see the dark spots from the beef. Also, as you can see, they are nice evenly in the length and semi-firm filled. It's a very good looking sausage and very tasty one as well. As you can see, the Longaniza Parillera has a bit more steps into it to make them because of the red wine, they mixing the paste, 2 different steps of grinding, and also when you mix into it, the starch goes on the end. It's a very, very nice sausage when you fry it. It's on the barbecue, it's just great. I hope you enjoyed that video from this type of sausage. If you did, hit the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to my channel, tell others, also share the video with other ones, and hopefully you will be making it yourself in the near future. Otherwise, make sausages. I wish you all the best. Have fun and see you the next time. Bye bye.